All right, guys, just going to do a little morning update. Didn't have to work today, so we're going to jump into the news first thing this morning. So the Dardanelle levee in Arkansas officially breached last night, 4:34 a.m., actually this morning. According to the KATV, the breach occurred just before 1 a.m. The breach forced a flash flood warning for the Hollow Bend area. Emergency officials are monitoring the situation and are recommending immediate evacuations anyone close to this area. So I'm sure they got that out that early in the morning. I'm sure people were awake. We've been warning about this for weeks. That's how you can't count on the mainstream media at all. So we have a slow motion disaster along the Arkansas River. Every large community will see major flooding within the next 7 to 10 days. We're seeing it all across the Midwest. I mean, look at these photos. Everybody who watched me document my day yesterday, you've seen just how bad the rivers are in Missouri. Well, the same thing is going on in Oklahoma, Arkansas, Oklahoma, I mean everywhere. Up north, Iowa, Nebraska. So it's crazy that they can't get these warnings out early enough for people to pack their stuff, get moved to higher ground. But yet now all these people just lose everything. Then we got this. Heavy rains add to farm flooding in New Madrid, Missouri. Heavy rains are causing more headaches for Heartland farmers who are already behind schedule because of the wet spring weather. A lot of standing water in the New Madrid County on Thursday, May 30th, after strong storms from the previous day dumped 7 inches of rainfall. 7 inches in one night. That's ridiculous. That's weather warfare. Now, we also wanted to, back in 2017, the Lake of the Ozarks flooded. And we're not yet at them levels yet, but it's coming. But I wanted to bring that up because we got this exercise going on. We not only had the Ebola exercise going on in Missouri, we also have this Shaken Fury 2019. Fema has conducted Shaken Fury 2019 involving a series of tabletop functional and full-scale exercises in partnership with the U.S. Department of Energy, U.S. Northern Command, governments, and private sector. I can't talk this morning. The exercise will take place from May 29th through June 7th. And they're going to utilize a 7.7 magnitude earthquake scenario along the southwest segment of New Madrid seismic zone near Memphis, Tennessee, in corporate response and recovery missions. Wonder if that's a lot of the military that we've seen going south. I don't know. But I wasn't the only one that caught a bunch of military moving south. I think it's more for the floods. Look at these little pictures here. Drop, cover, hold on, bend over, and bear it. Shelter in place. That's what they're showing you there. And the California data exchange is back open. So they got it working again. That reminds me, when they built all these dams, a bunch of them, we had earthquakes. Just from the displacement of the water when they were building the earthquakes. I think the biggest one we had was like a 4.7, and I think it was up in Oregon or Washington. Can't remember which one it was. But that's just another aspect of the stuff that is going on right now. So let's go ahead and check on the Orville Dam. You can see there's no yellow left. It's going up, like way up, like it's almost to the total reservoir capacity. Let me go over to the, here, let me get rid of that. Let me go to the lake levels here. This shows me a lot easier. All right, so it's only 4.89 feet from going over the top. And they got expected rain. Let's check Mount Shasta here. They dropped a percentage down. That thing was at, I thought, 118%. So it's actually showing it leveling off a little bit. Look at all these are in the blue. There's no yellow left. Pretty crazy. Now let's go ahead and check Truman Lake. They were supposed to open up the dam yesterday, but they can't. There's nowhere for it to go. Go ahead and check on that. We'll check the Ozarks, because that's what this lake dumps into. And wow, look at Truman Lake, man. It's well above the 2017 flood year, or when they, I mean, we're way past historical highs. It went up since last night's broadcast another 0.10 feet. So we're at 738, 740 is full tilt. I mean, if we go up much higher, it's going to flood major highways. It's almost there. Let's go ahead and check the Ozarks real quick here. I think there's a little bit of room in the Ozarks, but not much. Wow. 0.084. Now, 2017, it went way above that. We had a mega flood in 2017, which should be on this chart once it loads. So yeah, we're not even to the 2018 level yet, or the 2017. Look at that, it was up to 661. But there was major flooding back then. I mean, downstream. I thought I had an article up on that for the 2017. Yeah, here's the flooding from 2017, man. It was big time. But we're headed that way, and this is just going to go downstream all the way down to the ocean. I mean, it's going to start backing up. Rivers are already, little streams and rivers and tributaries are already running backwards. Anyway, I'll put all these links in the description. I think I forgot to do it, so let me do it right now. Copy. Oh yeah, they're in there. Okay, I couldn't remember if I did it or not. Anyway, so they do have the Orville site back up. We got this crazy, earthquake thing going on. These are never good when they do this, because these are like pre-planning for something in a future date. Now, to me, the new Madrid is not really, it's the new Madrid, but since they've done all the fracking over in Oklahoma, Texas, Kansas, that's like the new Madrid. We've been getting a bunch of fracking earthquakes over there, so it's weakened the crust. I mean, they're starting to make the crust of the earth look like Swiss cheese. They're fracking all the way up into Yellowstone, man. They're madmen. Anyway, guys, going to keep this short. Going to jump off here. Much love. We'll see you tonight, God willing. Anyway, guys, much love out there. If you're anywhere below a dam, pack all the stuff you want to keep now, because it's going to get worse. And it's going to last months, so everybody has to be prepared now. Anyway, guys, much love out there. Here we go. We'll catch you guys tonight, guys. Much love. Gonna rock it out, just one song, and then we're gonna head out. If I get everything to work here.